What's up, desktopers? Xavier Wills here for Desktop Bodybuilding, and we are back and we are live for the 2023 Arnold Classic. We've got the watch party going on. Get in the comments, guys. I'm going to be interacting with you live while this Classic Physique Arnold Classic is on. And they actually went on stage earlier than I expected. I thought it was going to be at whatever time it is right now. I think 1:30 p.m. And they're on, and we've seen some of these guys, and I've got to tell you, I'm going to bring some photos to you guys very, very soon, as I assume they'll be going up by the likes of Gilco Productions, including videos of these top guys, including Ramon, Uruz Kalaczynski. We've also got Mike Sommerfeld, and we've got Alex Cambronero, and I'm going to update you guys on how these guys are actually looking on stage right now at the 2023 Classic Physique Arnold Classic. And I've got to tell you, Ramon, what we're seeing on the screen right now is what he looks like on stage, except he looks better. He actually has better conditioning. He looks absolutely fantastic, and I think that he is going to be very, very hard to beat in this lineup. Uruz Kalaczynski looks fantastic. In a front double bicep, I'd give it to Uruz. But I just think that Ramon overall just has too much muscle with some of the most insane conditioning I've seen, actually, on some Classic Physique guys ever. I'm actually watching right now the second call out because there's only 7 guys in the lineup. Courage Apara is in the middle currently, and Courage Apara looks really, really good. I'll bring up a photo of him so you guys can see what Courage looks like while we talk about this live. And we'll find Courage Apara, who's a shorter competitor, but he looks fantastic. He actually fasted the 38 hours, I think he said. I saw this somewhere. I don't know if it was on his story or where it was, where I was looking at this. So look, might not have been on his story, but I did see somewhere that he fasted for 38 hours. Might be here somewhere. Let's have a look. This was 6 days ago, so that's not going to be it. So super excited to finally step on stage next to him. This was 3 weeks ago, so that was one of his updates from back then. And in the commentary team for the Arnold Classic, we've got Janet Leung, who I've actually interviewed in Australia before when she won the Arnold Classic Australian Bikini. We've got Fuad Abiad and we've got Dennis James. And you actually choose, I believe, to have Nick Trigili do the commentary. And I'm not sure if he's actually doing the prejudging for the Classic Physique, but yeah, we can see the guys on there right now if you are watching live. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm going to be bringing up some photos of these guys as they go live on social media. I've got some pages open that I'll be updating. I'll have a quick look for new posts. We'll see if there's anything up. And not as yet, but we'll look up Gilco Productions because that dude is always on to all the latest updates. And we'll try to find some video and photos of Ramon, Uruz Kalaczynski, and the likes. You can see look at that sort of quality of his work. It's next level. But what we saw on stage, I think Ramon is the most likely, and I believe he will take out this contest. I will bring up what he looks like right now. But Uruz Kalaczynski looks fantastic. I love his balance. I love his posing. And yeah. So if you guys are watching live, let me know your thoughts in the comments. People asking to keep them posted, which I'll absolutely be doing. And before we bring up those updates, someone says, but Willoughby says, CBum moving to the Open. Not as far as I know. He will be obviously competing in Open from what he said recently, but I don't think so. At least, moving to the Open permanently, I don't think that will be a factor for Chris Bumstead. So we've got today's schedule. I'm actually just seeing it on the screen right now. I'm going to take a photo with the exact times, which is fantastic, which will be Arnold Classic do. It's got, down to 8:25. Arnold Classic Men's Open Prejudging, that's at 8:25. So that will be awesome. They've got some awards at 9:10, which I assume will be the Classic Physique. Classic Physique is on at 7:40 p.m. This is all Columbus time. So if you type in 7:40 p.m. and put in your local time, then it will update you on, where it is, where you are. So I'll go, 7:40 p.m. Columbus time in, and then put wherever you are, and it will give you that time. So definitely make sure you do that. So let's have a look. Sino says, why does Ramon have top 2 AC in his bio? I believe he did it last year. I assume he placed second. He said he looks dry but small. I don't think he looks small. Maybe he hasn't filled out quite enough, but I think Ramon looked fantastic. Like, his conditioning's very, very good. I think that conditioning supersedes any sort of potential lost size in this contest. I think it looks absolutely insane. Let's look to see if there's any tagged photos of Ramon Dino. And yeah, people are putting up stuff from the pay-per-view, obviously online, so anyone can see this online right now. There's clips obviously going up, but there will be some from Gilco Productions, which I'd prefer to use that over the actual pay-per-view footage right now. But I suppose we can just stream whatever's on Instagram currently or what people put up. It's actually up in a Reels format. So make sure you guys go to purchase the pay-per-view and yeah, sign up to the pay-per-view. You can see Ramon Dino there. You can see the level of conditioning. Whoa! Sorry about that, guys. Just pumped out a ton of noise. I don't know if you guys caught all of that or what it did. People ask me for predictions for opens. Who do you think is winning Classic? I think Ramon has big. Who do you think is winning Open Classic? So you can see obviously there, that's the live stream, and it actually blacks out if anyone does go to show it. But not Mike Sommerfeld. Ramon Dino is looking absolutely outstanding, as you guys could see in that short clip that went for about 5 seconds. And I'll update it, see if we've got anything from Gilco Productions or any high HD photos, so you guys can see what these guys actually look like. No, you can't see it there. We'll have a look to see if there's anything up from Urs, because he looks fantastic as well. And it's one of those ones where it'd be hard to sort of judge unless you were there in person. So I'm going to reserve my opinion exactly until we see some more from these guys. I mean, until we see some HD photos and things like that. But I've got to tell you guys, you can obviously see there Ramon Dino. You can see he's still full enough. I think he has plenty of muscle, and I think that he'll just be too good here. But Urs is closing the gap, but I think Ramon took another step in the evolution of his physique. And I think before long, we're going to see Ramon moving to the open class. But if he does challenge CBum at the Olympia, and he looks like he's, potentially the next Classic Physique Olympia, I can definitely understand him staying in that class. Someone says Urs' arms looked better than Ramon's. I think when he opened up in that front double bicep, it's the way Urs picks up his elbows and the way he opens up. I think Urs looks fantastic. Urs could definitely win this. I mean, I didn't get to see the whole contest as I was setting up this stream, and it was a little bit earlier than I thought. But okay, people are leaning with Urs. So yeah, perhaps it is Urs' contest. But Ramon was inside out shredded, and that's sort of what I noticed. I assume there'd be enough muscle there, but I would love to see Urs win this contest. Right now, the guys are off stage right now. The Classic Physique prejudging is over. So it actually was on earlier than I thought. So it looks like a great contest. I just cannot wait to see. So people asking, when is the Open prejudging starting and how many hours? So I'm going to have a stream going. They've got the Classic Finals tonight. So that's going to be on, I believe, the Classic Finals start at 7:40 p.m. I'll be going live a little bit before that. We've got some other divisions on around that as well. I'm going to be live for a few hours tonight, so make sure you guys tune into that live. Hasbik says, so you think Mike will be third? Well, it's either Mike Sommerfeld or Alex Cambronero in third, because it was a top 4 call-out. So it's going to be one of those guys finishing in third place. Who will actually finish in third? I'm not sure. I think it will be Mike Sommerfeld just based on his crazy, insane structure. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Let's see what else everyone's saying in the comments. Yep, Lucas saying, yes, Mike will be third. Goat Fitness says, Ramon at his all-time best got chills when he showed Christmas tree. Yeah, I thought Ramon was absolutely crazy, inside out, shredded. So I assumed that, if he comes in like that, being the guy that, was clearly battling CBum, according to the judges at the Olympia, I figured Ramon will most likely win this. So, when is open prejudging? In what time? Well, open prejudging is after the Classic, I believe. I can't remember. I said just a little bit earlier. I think it might be at around 9 p.m. is the open prejudging start time in Columbus. So if you are wondering that, type in 9 p.m. Columbus and then your area. There will be some. There will be divisions before that as well, like the Classic Physique Finals, plus much more. Yep, and 7:40 for Classic. I believe open is around 9 p.m. from memory, but don't don't hold me to that. It might be earlier, so tune in earlier. I will have a live going. I will be showing up updates and videos of all these guys, and we can get a discussion going in the comments as well. I don't know, PM, I live in Germany. We'll just type in that time in Columbus, and then, 7:40 PM Columbus in Germany, and then it will give you the answer on Google, so make sure you do that. But yeah, got a few questions here. AK asking, when will Bodybuilding University be back? Very, very soon, guys, very soon. Had a lot going on, but that will be back soon. World is not only in the US. Yes, I'm in Australia. I understand that, but just literally just work it out on Google. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this one. Let's have a look to see if there's anything up. Look at Ramon Dino's tagged stuff. See if we can get some high quality photos or videos, because we're going to be tagging Ramon for sure. Here we go. We can see a little bit of stuff here. We can see some photos going up. Okay. So we're seeing some photos here on Instagram. You see front double bicep, side chest. So I'm a front double bicep. I really, really like Ura's on that one. When I was watching the video, I thought he looked more impressive than this photo particularly. But very, very close. Definitely between those two. Alex Cambranero's biceps definitely look bigger this year, but he just lacks a little bit through the torso. The arms look great, but just on that front double, he just doesn't have what, like you look at Ura's has on the front double. He looks just maybe just a little bit shallow in the torso compared to the arms, but still looks absolutely fantastic, and he brought great conditioning. Side chest, Ramon smokes it. He is just so, so good. Like, there is so much muscle on there. Like, Ura's looks great, but I think it's a clear 1-2 in that side chest. When you turn to the back, you can see the conditioning on Ramon. Like, and in the video, it was even more impressive. Make sure you get the pay-per-view as well. Back double bicep, you look at Alex Cambronero, he's got very small waist. I mean, his lats just sort of pop out, but it's I don't think any of these guys have super crazy complete backs. It's one thing that some of these classic physique guys don't have as much, but a back adds a lot of weight to your physique as well. So I will say Ramon needs to open that up. He needs to still improve that pose, the way he's leaning on it. The legs look great, but just he needs to fix the way he's sitting into that pose. Ab pose, they're not all in that properly. Bit tough to judge. Mike Sommerfeld looks great on it. And then you look at the classic poses, Mike Sommerfeld's is next level. His proportions, no matter what he does, classic-wise, it's going to look really, really good. Ura's, he looks amazing in that pose. Ramon's a little bit shadowed there. I will say that about that one, the way he's hitting it, and it's just shadowed his back a bit. But he looks good on that. But Ura's, I really love that classic pose on him. So I'll go back to your comments and get your opinions. You got a lot of comments here from you guys. Let's have a look through it. People talking about open a little bit. I got Samson winning open. Let's go through it. What time is the men's prejudging on? I've gone back and set it, so you can go back and watch other parts of the video. I believe it's about 9 PM, but there are divisions beforehand. Thank you, Lucas. Thumbs up for my boy X. He is always doing an exceptional job. Thank you so much. What's up, Haynes? Heaps going on. Thoughts on the lighting? A little bit shadowed in some spots, but this isn't the main stage. This is the prejudging stage. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this live for the prejudging of the 2023 Arnold Classic Classic Physique. We'll have the big lives tonight and tomorrow night, and I believe there'll be some stuff in the morning tomorrow or around midday tomorrow as well. I'll make sure I keep you guys updated on that. Tune into the Desktop Bodybuilding Instagram. I'm going to put all the times and everything up on there. And yeah, going to have a lot of content coming out on Desktop Bodybuilding. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up, smash that like button, also subscribe and hit the notification bell button. That way you'll be notified of every video that goes up from myself, Xavier Wills, Desktop Bodybuilding, over this whole Arnold Classic 2023 weekend. You won't miss out on any updates if you hit that notification bell button. And yeah, it appears the battle is between, according to online, according to everyone, between Ura's and Ramon. Who do you guys have winning? Let me know in the comments below. Chuck a dinosaur if you're on Ramon and say Ramon, and if you're on Ura's Kalachinsky, put a little bear there and say Miracle Bear Ura's Kalachinsky. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in once again. That's it for myself. For Xavier Wills, Desktop Bodybuilding, we are out.